This is the classroom economy video on the police officer and their responsibility and duties. So the police officer is a very wanted job. It was in our classroom, mainly because they just want to get their friends in trouble. So the help wanted list, the description, I think it said that you have to have a good attitude. You should try to help your friends, not try to get them in trouble, because that's mainly why they want the job. And that's a biblical principle as well, because we want to help others, encourage them, and build each other up, instead of pointing out their weaknesses and embarrassing them. Because if we know their weaknesses, we should help them in those things. So I think the temptation is there that they would want to get their friends in trouble, but I just have to tell them, like, if I catch you with the bad attitude, and that's like, you can kind of tell, like, that's the reason why they're trying to get them in trouble or being loud about it, because they do have to do their job, but there's a kind way you can do it as well. So yeah, then they would get charged. I will kind of be like the police officer to them. This is a citations log. It is for the police officer to use as their records. They write the date, the person's name, and here's the 3 things they're in charge of: litter, traffic jam, and untidy area. So litter is anything from no-name papers to, I don't know, some people's personal supplies that just got left all over the classroom, like pencils, paper, trash, especially if their name's on it, then you know it's them. And anything that's around their desk, that's litter. And everything gets charged $1 each. Traffic jam is when their chair is not pushed in, because that can be dangerous, so they also get charged $1 for that. And untidy area, I think I might have had a picture just to kind of show a model of what a tidy area would look like in their desk, which is their house, and also their storage area. Okay, I want to go back to litter. If they find litter, which usually is like no-name papers and, I don't know, like their pencils or whatever, it gets put in an impound lot, which is just a box on the shelf. But that impound lot means that they have to get it out, which means it costs another $1 to get it out. So you really want to make sure that there's no litter that belongs to you. And then the form of payment is cash, check, credit, or debit. So this is the police officer's log, and they will write out a ticket for the person, but it won't look like this. It would just be, I think they can just check, like, well, this is the one that the violation, and then you owe $1. Okay, and then you have to decide when the deadline is that they have to pay it. I think ours was 1 week that they had to pay, and if not, they had a, what do you call it, like, they get charged, like interest. You have to pay more.